Relationships and networking are often touted as the backbone of success in both professional and personal spheres. They offer support, open doors to opportunities, and help foster personal growth. However, building and maintaining relationships is an art and a science requiring skill, empathy, and intentionality. That definition of relationships in the modern world, how relationships impact success in both personal and professional life. Brief discussion on how networking evolves in the digital age. Example: consider the story of Thomas Edison, who often collaborated with other inventors. His success wasn't just his own, but the result of his connections with other great minds, like Nikola Tesla and Henry Ford. The moral is clear: networking and relationships aren't just a bonus, they are fundamental to innovation and achievement. Having a mentor can change the trajectory of your career. Mentors offer wisdom, feedback, and direction, helping you navigate through challenging moments. Oprah's relationship with her mentor, Maya Angelou, helped Oprah understand the importance of resilience, empathy, and community. Oprah often talks about how Maya guided her to view the world from a place of generosity and openness. The phrase "it's not what you know, it's who you know" still holds true, but only when you foster authentic relationships. Networking allows individuals to discover opportunities, whether job offers, collaborations, or business ventures. The partnership between Jobs and Wozniak was critical in the creation of Apple. But it wasn't just about technical prowess. Their connection was forged through a shared vision and mutual trust. Trust is the foundation of any relationship. Strong collaboration becomes more a culture of collaboration, where individuals feel secure enough to share ideas and work together toward a common goal. Amazon's success can be attributed to its culture of collaboration, where relationships between employees at all levels are seen as crucial. Jeff Bezos created an environment where networking within the company led to innovation. Strong relationships are not just beneficial for your career, they also promote your emotional and mental well-being. A solid support network can act as a buffer against stress, loneliness, and burnout. Research in psychology has shown that people with strong social networks are more resilient in times of adversity. Studies from the University of California, Berkeley, have shown that people with strong social ties experience lower stress levels and are healthier overall. Authenticity builds trust, and trust is the cornerstone of any meaningful relationship. It's crucial to present yourself as you truly are, rather than a version of yourself that you think others want to see. Research in psychology, particularly by Carl Rogers, emphasizes that being genuine is essential for emotional closeness and connection. People are more likely to open up to someone who is not trying to present a facade of fun. Active listening goes beyond just hearing words. It involves being fully present and engaged in the conversation. Active listening helps to build deeper connections because it shows respect and empathy toward the other person. Maintain eye contact, nod to show understanding. Avoid interrupting and allow the other person to express their thoughts fully. Use reflective listening by paraphrasing what the other person says to ensure clarity. A key example of active listening in business can be found in Steve Jobs' approach to his team. His ability to listen attentively to his team's ideas and feedback helped drive Apple's success. Offering help, advice, or listening ear without anticipating anything in return. You create a sense of goodwill that strengthens your relationships. The story of Mark Zuckerberg and his mentor Reid Hoffman is a prime example. Hoffman, founder of LinkedIn, gave Zuckerberg advice and connections early on without asking for anything in return. And this gesture helped build the foundation of Facebook's success. Being reliable and consistent in your actions builds trust over time. People rely on others who keep their promises and are dependable. Whether it's showing up on time for meetings or following through in any relationship, reliability is the example of Warren Buffett's consistent behavior, whether in business dealings or relationships with partners, shows how consistency leads to long-term trust and success. Gratitude is a powerful tool in strengthening relationships. Whether it's through a simple thank you note or recognizing someone's contributions publicly, showing appreciation fosters goodwill and deepens connections. Psychological studies suggest that expressing gratitude not only improves relationships, but also enhances personal happiness. Thanking someone sincerely boosts their mood, encourages positive behavior, far more effective to cultivate deep relationships than to amass a large number of shallow connections. Focusing on quality means investing time and energy into building meaningful, two-way relationships. A small, tight-knit group of business partners often achieves more than an expansive group of people with no real connection. Networking events are more productive when they align with your personal or professional goals. It's important to attend events where your passions or business objectives are shared by others. Ensures that your time is spent on relationships that will truly benefit you in the long run. The World Economic Forum in Davos is a classic example of a networking event where influential leaders form lasting relationships because they share common goals and challenges. Following up after a networking event is one of the most important aspects of building lasting relationships. A simple follow-up message or email can be the key to converting a brief interaction into a strong connection. After attending a networking event, send a personalized follow-up email within 24 hours to show that you are genuinely engaged. In the digital age, social media platforms like LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Instagram offer powerful tools for networking. Use these platforms to stay connected with your network, share insights, and engage with others in your field. Influencers and thought leaders in industries such as marketing and tech often use platforms like Twitter to engage with their audiences, answer questions, and network with potential clients or collaborators. Whether networking online or in person, being fully engaged is essential. This means being mindful of distractions, showing interest in the person you're talking to. It's easy to fall providing value whenever possible. What you can gain. However, focusing solely on your own needs or objectives can turn people off. Successful networking is about building mutually beneficial relationships. In early career stages, many people mistakenly focus on taking and giving in networking conversations. The shift from a give-to-get mindset to a give-first mindset can dramatically change your success rate. Sending emails or messages, particularly unsolicited ones, can make you seem pushy or inconsiderate. It's crucial to strike a balance, following up, yes, but never bombarding your contacts with unnecessary communication. It's tempting to always chase new contacts, but failing to nurture existing relationships is a significant mistake. Maintaining relationships consistent over time communication, checking in with people even if only occasionally, is vital. Regular check-ins, even if brief, keep the relationship alive and show the other person that you care. Celebrating milestones in the lives of those you are connected to help solidify the bond. Whether it's a new job, a personal achievement, or a business victory, expressing your joy for their success is a great way to maintain the relationship. Sharing information that is valuable to the other person is a great way to keep a relationship thriving. Whether it's a business resource, an insightful article, or a relevant introduction, one of the most sharing what you know aspects of building and maintaining strong relationships is developing the right mindset. If you approach networking and relationships with the wrong outlook, it can hinder your ability to form meaningful connections. A mindset, abundance, empathy, and genuine curiosity about others can make all the difference. A scarcity mindset holds that there is limited opportunity in the world, a few spots and you must fight for. This mindset often leads to selfish, competitive behavior. In contrast, an abundance mindset is rooted in the belief that there is enough success, opportunity, and room for everyone. Adopting this mindset when networking allows you to collaborate with others, share opportunities, and give more freely, which in turn strengthens your relationships. Research by Dr. Carol Dweck, a leading psychologist, highlights how our mindset theory of the behavior and success suggests that those who believe in an abundant world tend to develop resilience, collaboration skills, and a passion for learning, all which are crucial for building meaningful relationships. The founder of Virgin Group operates from an abundance mindset. He frequently emphasizes that the key to his success has been his focus on relationships with others. Branson's emphasis on collaboration, giving back to the community, and investing in people has created a vast network of advocates and supporters. Empathy is the ability to understand. This is one of the most essential qualities for building genuine relationships, whether personal or professional. People tend to connect with those who understand and acknowledge their emotions, concerns, and perspectives. Empathetic listening can make a significant difference in networking conversations. It's about more than just hearing someone's words. It's about understanding the emotions behind them and responding in a way that acknowledges those emotions. Studies show that empathy plays a key role in leadership. In the Harvard Business Review, researchers found that leaders who practice empathy create more engaged teams, resulting in increased performance and satisfaction. This applies to networking as well. Showing empathy makes people feel valued, not just as a contact, but as a person. When meeting a new person at an event, take the time to ask about their interests, struggles, or experiences. People remember those who show genuine care, and it creates a deeper connection than surface-level networking. Being curious about others helps you create deep, building relationships. Isn't just about initial interactions, it's about the long game. The follow-up is an often overlooked part of the networking process, but it's essential for transforming a fleeting moment into a lasting connection. The follow-up is crucial for staying top of mind. After meeting someone at a networking event or having a meaningful conversation, following up with a personalized message can strengthen your connection and build rapport. A simple email message or even a handwritten note can be incredibly powerful. Research suggests that following up within 24 hours of meeting someone increases the chances of forming a lasting connection. Delaying this could result in the connection feeling less significant or forgotten. Mention something specific from your conversation to demonstrate that you are paying attention and value their time. Always thank the person for their time or for sharing their insights. State your intention for nurture interactions, whether that's keeping in touch, collaborating, or simply connecting again. Is known for its meticulous follow-ups after meetings or interactions. The next steps. Brief digital age notes. Social media platforms provide a convenient and effective means of following up. LinkedIn, Twitter, and even Instagram offer professional avenues to stay connected with new contacts. However, it's important to use these platforms thoughtfully and professionally. Connect with the person on LinkedIn after meeting them and send a brief, personalized connection request message. Acknowledge something specific from your conversation to create a more authentic connection. If you connected over a shared interest, follow up by sharing an interesting article or mentioning something they might find useful. For more informal or creative connections, Instagram can be a great place to stay engaged with someone. Sharing their content or commenting on their posts in a meaningful way can reinforce your relationship. The co of Facebook frequently uses LinkedIn and Twitter to engage with new contacts and share updates. By following up on the relationships she's built, emotional intelligence (EI) is an essential skill for navigating relationships and networking. AEI includes the ability to recognize your own emotions, understand the emotions of others, and manage interactions effectively. Before you can understand others, it's important to be aware of your own emotional state. If you're feeling anxious, stressed, or distracted, it can impact the way you network and connect with others. Practicing self-awareness and emotional regulation can ensure that you approach relationships with a calm and clear mind. If you're attending a networking event but feel nervous, take a moment to practice deep breathing or mindfulness confidently and make better connections. Empathy, a core component of EA, allows you to tune in to the feelings and needs of others. This makes it easier to understand their perspectives and respond in ways that are both respectful and supportive. CEO of Microsoft is widely regarded as a leader with high emotional intelligence. Nadella's leadership and network building abilities are rooted in his empathetic nature. He focuses on listening, understanding, and supporting his colleagues, which has had a transformative impact on Microsoft's culture. Inevitably, in building relationships, you may encounter disagreements or misunderstandings. Emotional intelligence helps you handle these situations with grace. By staying calm, listening actively, and responding thoughtfully, you can turn potential conflicts into opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Emphasizes the importance of disagreeing and committing in meetings. While the team might disagree on certain strategies, once a decision is made, everyone is expected to commit. In today's interconnected emotional friction, building relationships often involves networking across different cultures. Understanding cultural differences and practicing cultural sensitivity is crucial for expanding your global network. Each culture has its own networking norms, communication styles, and expectations. Being aware of these differences can help you avoid misunderstandings and build stronger, more respectful relationships. In Japan, the act of exchanging business cards is an important ritual. When you hand over your card, it's essential to offer it with both hands and to receive it with the same level of respect. Understanding these subtle but significant gestures can help you make a lasting impression. Networking on a global scale requires flexibility, patience, and openness. Online forums, whether you are attending or connecting with people from different countries via social media, embracing diversity and networking expands your opportunities. A successful entrepreneur from the UAE has built a global network by being both culturally sensitive and proactive. His ability to adapt to different cultural expectations has allowed him to develop business partnerships in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Networking isn't just about expanding your circle, it's also about using the connections you've built to grow your career. Whether you're looking for a new job, seeking mentorship, or trying to pivot to a new industry, networking can play a vital role in your professional development. When looking for a job or seeking career advancement, your network can be one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. Often job opportunities are not advertised publicly but are shared within personal networks. One effective way to network for career growth is through informational interviews. Reach out to someone in a role or industry you're interested in and ask for advice or insights about when you're looking to pivot into a new field. By connecting with professionals in your desired industry, you can gain valuable insights, understand industry-specific challenges, and even discover job openings that aren't listed elsewhere. Transition from being a successful caterer to becoming a household name in television and lifestyle products. Stewart leveraged her relationships with industry professionals to make the shift, and her strong network played a key role in her relationships is a lifelong journey. While the tactics discussed throughout this guide are invaluable, remember that every relationship is unique. No relationship building requires time, patience, and consistent effort. By staying authentic, practicing active listening, offering value, and being proactive in following up, you will not only expand your network but also cultivate lasting, meaningful connections that will enrich both your personal and professional life. As you continue on your journey, remember, relationships are not about what you can take, but what you can give. Build your network on a foundation of trust, generosity, and empathy, and your success will follow.